This is a clip where I will be discussing how the payment coupons and the print contract features will work. As you can tell, the screen is a little different. This is actually our cemetery and funeral software that we have written. We have been in the cemetery funeral industry for 19 years, soon to be 20 in August. But these same features will be pulled over into our memorial software and will work in the same manner. I've created a contract here under the name of Sandra Roberts, and you'll notice I have some merchandise. I had some memorial merchandise, and they also have other charges, which is a processing fee and a marker installation fee, as well as some sales tax. It is also financed at 12 months. I can see I had a deposit of $200. First thing I want to show you is the payment coupons. Here I'm going to start with my first payment coupon, which would be in July. Let me slide this over so you can see it. It prints an entire year's worth of payment coupons. Let me zoom in a little bit, see if I can make it a little bigger for you. And you can see we pull in your company information, the contract number, all the information from the contract, the amount, the finance amount, and when it's due. Now, what we will do when I minimize this and I close it out, it's going to prompt me to print the back pages. Most companies do not have a duplexer, so the software is written to where it'll print the front pages of all the payment coupons, and it gives you an opportunity to go to the printer, flip them over, put them back in the printer to print the back. And see, then there is the back. We designed these with you. Okay, I had that maximized, so let me go back to having it minimized so you can see it well. Now let's talk about the printing of the contract. Now the contract, I'm going to go into a regular contract since this is cemetery and funeral home, and let me bring it over here, let you see it. Let me see if I can maximize it for you and zoom in. Okay. Now, we take your existing contracts and we integrate them into the system. Now, since I had Sandra as a purchaser and also had Jeff as a co-purchaser, they both show up with a contract. If I did not have a co-purchaser, it would only have Sandra as the purchaser. This contract probably looks pretty familiar. We've got the Federal Truth in Lending disclosure because this was a financed account. At the bottom, we have it ready for the signature of the purchaser as well as the co-purchaser. Okay, now it's waiting for me to print the third page. Now let's zoom in and let you see that as well. Okay, here's my purchaser and co-purchaser. They will initial this page. Here's my goods. Here's my memorial, the sales tax, the processing fee, the market installation, the cash price, the down payment, and the amount financed. There were some other information that I had put in. I had a design, the name, the granite size, the gray granite color. A drawing was requested from the manufacturer to order immediately, and the marker was supposed to be at the head. Inscription was, "A love that will last forever." These are all just the specifics for that contract. So when you enter them into the system, they will reflect on the contract depending on how you want them to reflect on the contract. Now it's ready to do the back pages. Here's all our legal jargon. Let's go ahead and go to the next back page. Now, we customize these contracts with you, and this is by bid because everyone's contract is different, so we don't have it as a set price, so it's something that you would have to get a bid for. If you have any questions, you can feel free to contact us as